We have the two teams from earlier. We actually rolling with the entire time, and now it looks like something's going down at the bottom. That is honestly my bad. I have no idea. My computer is being thoroughly retarded. Hopefully it will not do that from now on. If you're just now tuning in, I will be your caster tonight. I am Star, and we've been playing throughout the past couple hours. And now that we are back, we're going to see these teams going up against on a map we have not seen on the stream today, which is going to be dual site. This is dual site demolition, and looks like we're going to kick it off here with Derbs. You do have him on your screen right now, as he is Frames is going to be able to go in, as it looks like him and his team are going to be pushing this one bomb site. You got Blasphemir taking out Master for the first blood with that scope. You got Derbs going to be able to take out Gritty. Blasphemir's going to be able to take out Ming Young. Nignog is going to be able to take out Derbs with a really clean headshot. So now you got Swerve on your screen. He's going to be looping back around. The bomb is down across the map. You got Cloud taking out Nignog. So now it is going to be a 1v3 situation, as Blasphemia does take out Distribute. Oh, no, it was actually a 1v2, but now Cloud's going to be able to take out Swerve. And Cloud's also going to be able to pick out Blasphemia, but Frames isn't going to be able to take out Cloud. So he actually could have picked up that round, but he unfortunately managed to get taken out. He was actually very, very close to the win there. But now I'm just going to jump off with Nignog. He is going to be on the yeah, that is the NRF side. My bad, you guys. Okay, he's going to be watching. He does have that those binoculars. It looks like he's trying to look around. He's going to try to toss those nades into the building. As now you do have DSB on your screen. There are members of the opposite team right there beside him. As it looks like they're going to try to plant that one site. There's two members of the opposite team right there in front of them. It is going to be Swerve, who's going to be able to take out DSB with a very nice wallbang headshot. Swerve is actually going to be able to go on getting the 3K, as Ming does take out Frames, but Simi's going to be able to take out Cloud. Now you do have Gritty on your screen. It's going to be a 3v nothing, because Nignog is going to get the final kill on Master. So now this interrupt team is going to go up 2-0. So now we're going to switch on board with Master. He is going to be throwing that grenade across. His teammates are taking that bomb back to 2, and it looks like the EU squad is going to be perceiving the same tactic, as they are now actually in 1, and it looks like there's at least 2 over there at 2. But now you got Master going up against Gritty. He is going to be able to get taken down there. Cloud's going to start throwing his nades into the 2 site. He does have that C4. He also is at full health right now, rocking that Varesk. It looks like he might be about to start pushing in with his team, as there are only 2 members of the opposite team there. As Ming Young takes out Frames, Jeb's going to be able to take out Swerve, so it looks like Cloud is going to be able to secure this plant. And it looks like now you have Vasimir. He is going to be on that low health, as he does push from 1. His teammates are now behind him as they are pushing down. Now you got Derbs watching as he's going to start putting some shots on Nignog. Nignog's going to be able to trade some shots on him as well. It is going to be a 2v3 situation, as Nignog does take out Ming Young, making it now a 2v2. Cloud's going to be able to take out Nignog, so now they're just waiting for him to rush around. Can he pick up his final kill to secure it? Keep in mind that if they do mention, if Goody does manage to take them out, he is going to have to defuse that bomb, but it looks like he's going to be out of time. But Derb's going to be able to get the final kill on Gritty anyway, so now it looks like it is going to be 1-2, still in favor of that NRF squad. We're actually going to jump on board with Frames, as he begins to push through 2 with his side. Looks like they're going to try to watch his 2 side, as well. Somebody does manage to take out Derbs. You got Cloud picking up Gritty, so we're going to take out Cloud to actually jump on board with Swerve if we can get him. No, he did just go down, as Frames does pick up Ming Young. You got Nignog taking out Master. So now we're just going to see what's going down. Actually, where's the bomb? It looks like C4 is down in that 2 area. It is going to be a 1v3 in favor of NRF, as DSB does drop the marker there. He's going to be able to take out Nignog, so it's not going to be a 1v2. We're actually going to switch on board with him and see what he can do, as he does take out their only scope, which was Blasphemia, who is actually going off for his team right now. So now you do have DSB. He is going to be going up against Frames right now. He is going to try to push back around. He does not want to overextend it, as he does have full health, and so does Frames. I was going to say maybe DSB has the advantage now, but he actually doesn't. So now it looks like DSB is going to try to push back towards that C4. I don't think that Frames knows exactly where the C4 is. It looks like DSB is going to be able to secure it, but it looks like Flames is right there on his back. Hopefully DSB does not push out. It looks like he is going to be trying to plant this bomb. and he is going to successfully get the plan off, and he is going to be able to take out Frames. Very nice play from him. So now it looks like we're actually going to be able to tie this up 2-2. The USB going huge with the clutch right there, going up against 3 members of the NRF team. Now we do have Gritty. Now we do have Gritty on your screen. You see the C4 is going to start pushing back towards 2. They are in that mid room. You got Master on your screen right now, as it looks like they are going to start pushing that 2 side. I think Master might have spotted a member of the opposite team. Let's actually switch over. We do have Yusby, who is very, very weak. We're actually going to attempt to, let's actually see if we can get on board with, never mind, I was going to say Blasemir, but Yusby is going to get a very, very nice nade on him as they do start pushing back towards 2. So now we're actually going to have Nignog, who's waiting in that 1 site. It looks like they're actually be baiting it. It looks like they are going to be in that 1 site. So now you got Nignog going up against Cloud. Nignog's going to be able to secure the kill on him as Gritty does get taken out by Master. Now you have Master going huge, taking out Nignog as well. Let's actually switch to him. Never mind, he is going to get taken out by Frames, but Derby's going to pick up him. So it looks like Ming Young is going to be able to secure this plant, as now it looks like the rest of this team, all they have to do is just block out all the possible entryways and keep Swerve out from there, as Swerve does take out Yusby. So now it's going to be up to Ming Young and Derbs, but Derbs is going to be able to secure the kill on Swerve. So that is going to be 3-2 in favor of EU. And if you are just now tuning in, this is the UCG pickup game final. We've been streaming since I think it was like 8 o'clock Eastern time. We have been streaming, and we've been seeing some really, really great matchups. I've been casting. I am your caster star, and hopefully I'll be able to be here at UCG continuing the cast. But let's jump straight back into it. As Swerve does manage to take out Derbs. You got Blasemir on your screen right now. He does have that scope. It is going to now be a 4v2 situation as Cloud goes huge, getting a nice 2-piece on Blasemir and Swerve. You got Gritty taking out Cloud. Frame's going to pick up Master. So they're now going to be a 2v2 as Ming Young does have that bomb. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to push into that 1 site. You got Yusby taking out Gritty as Ming Young is going to start moving back. Let's actually go on board with Yusby. And yeah, Frame's actually weak right now. It looks like he's not going to try to push it, as he is the last alive, as it is now a 2v1 in favor of EU. And now we have Yusby. It looks like they're going to be in kind of a stalemate, while you have Ming Young doing the exact great teamwork right there, going to the opposite bomb, planning, as it forces Frames to run out, and Yusby isn't going to be able to get the nice pick on him. So it is going to be a nice 4v2 in favor of EU. So now you do have Nignog on your screen right now. I mean, and I meant to say NRF, not EU, but you do have Nignog on your screen getting taken out by Cloud. Frame's going to pick up Cloud. Derb's going to take out Swerve. So now we're going to jump on board with Ming Young, as it looks like the bomb is down. Derb's going absolutely huge for his team right now, picking up some really nice kills. So we're actually going to jump on board with him and that from MK3, as he's going to be sitting here waiting for someone to try to push out to grab that C4. C4 is down right there in front of him. It is going to be a 2v3 situation, as Blasemir does go huge, taking out Master with a really clean headshot with that FRF2. You see him trying to get a nice pick on Ming Young. It looks like Ming Young is just going to try to back down as much as he can, as Derbs still going big, taking out Gritty as well this round. So it looks like all they have to do is just try to close Blasemir in. It is going to be a 3v2. And let's actually jump on board with Blasemir, as he is the last alive. He is at full health, playing very well. It looks like he's going to try to see what is going down, as it looks like Ming Young is outside of this 2 site, as it looks like really if Blasemir in this position, if he tries to go for that C4, he's going to get picked off, because it looks like the members of each squad are actually watching him, watching that bomb right now, as Ming Young does get taken out by Blasemir. So it looks like he's going to start pushing. There is another member of the team in this room across from him. It looks like he's going to start pushing out for this bomb now, as there is one more member right there. It is in Derbs, and Blasemir's going to be able to take him out with the XM8. It looks like he is going to be pushing for that C4. All he has to do now is take out Yusby. Can he pull off this clutch? As it looks like he's going to start moving back towards that 1 site. Yusby is over there. It looks like he's actually going to push back towards 2. Yusby is going to be damaged, as it looks like you have Blasemir He might be able to push out. Can he manage to get the kill on him trying to get the pre-fire? It looks like he's not going to be able to secure that. It looks like he's going to jump back. He is planting, but it looks like DSB is going to have that scope trying to pick him out, but it looks like Vladimir isn't going to be able to take out DSB. Very, very nice play from him as that makes the NRF squad go up 4-3. If you're just now tuning in, this is the UCG finals. I am your caster star, and this is going to be 4-3 in favor of NRF. See if EU can try to bring this win back. They started off really, really hot, but it just seems like you know, the NRF squad has not been able to take them down thanks to Vladimir, who's been doing very, very, very well. I think EU is actually going to be able to close this this gap here if they can secure this next round and just continue playing as hard as they can. You got Nignog having that C4. It looks like he's going to start pushing towards that 2 site. It looks like he does have his teammates behind him. Let's switch to Gritty and Vladimir. You see them right there. The C4 is behind them. It looks like they were going to push the 2, but it looks like they're going to try to rotate back towards 1 as you got Gritty tossing those nades across. It looks like he's looking around. Let's actually try to switch someone on the opposite team. We do have DSB from NRF sitting in that 1 site with that scope. It looks like he might try to push up. There, Nignog is right there behind the tank. Let's see if DSB is actually going to be able to pick off one of them, as he does spot him, but he cannot quite get it as a nade does start flying in thanks to Swerve. You got Swerve putting shots in DSB. He is going to be able to take him out with that Potter, as now you do have Nignog on your screen. It looks like he's going to start trying to plant that 1 bomb. His teammates are around it, but Vladimir is going to be able to take out Ming Young. So it is now a 5v3 situation in favor of EU. It looks like they might be able to take this this win to them, as Nignog does take out Derbs, who previously took out Gritty. So now it's going to be a 4v1, but it looks like Nignog's going to be able to pick up Cloud with a very, very nice headshot. So it is now going to be a 4-on-4. Now we are going to have a tied game here, everyone. Now we're going to have DSB with the FRF2. It looks like he's trying to just stay back and post up at the 2 site. Now you got Gritty watching whoever has the C4 right now. Let's actually see who does have C4. It looks like Nignog once again is claiming that C4 as his own, as it looks like they're trying to push towards that 2 site. It looks like their best option, as most of the members of the opposite squad have pushed back to the 1 site. You do have Gritty getting some shots taken on him. He is weak as he throws his nade across. Let's actually switch to Master, who's sitting at this 1 site. You know, you got actually you got Derbs taking out Vladimir and Swerve. Nignog's going to be able to pick up Derbs with a nade. So it is now going to be a 2v4 situation in favor of NRF. As I actually switch over to see what Frames and Gritty can do right now, as there is going to be one moving in. Is going to be DSB. He's going to get taken out by Frames as he begin to push back towards the 2 site. You got Frames going up against going up against Ming Young, but he's going to get taken out before he can back down. So it looks like it is going to be left up to Gritty, who we're going to jump on board with. He is weak, but he does have that C4. I'm not sure if he knows it or not, but for a second he was in a nice position to plant, but it looks like they're going to start rotating back towards 2 here. It looks like he might try to back down. I think he's trying to check his surroundings as much as he can. It's only going to take 3 rounds from both sides. Either side can win, as once again it is a 3v2 in favor of NRF. Now you do have Gritty with this bomb. You got Ming Young. He is going to be close enough to that 2 side, but it looks like Gritty's going to try to push back towards 1. But if you go and look, I think Master and Ming Young are on 2. So it looks like Cloud is going to be his only contest right there at that 2 side. I think Cloud does spot him. So now you got him trying to jump around, but Cloud isn't going to be able to pick up Gritty. So it's now going to be a 5-on-4. I mean, a 5-and-4 in favor of NRF. Very nice play from Gritty, though. You know, he didn't really want to rush it too much, but now you got Derbs on your squad, on your screen. I said squad last time. I'm trying to get out of saying that, as Vladimir does take out Cloud. Cloud's going to pick up Swerve. Vladimir's going to be able to take out Ming Young. So now Ming Young getting the 3K, taking out DSB as well. So it is now going to be a 1v4 situation, as Gritty manages to take out Master, and Frames will be able to pick up Derb. So now it is 5-5, once again tied up. 2 more rounds is going to be what's going to be the meaning of who wins this nice $60. If you're just now tuning in, this is the UCG Pickup Games Finals. I am your caster Star, and I will be here repping UCG for tonight. As Blasimir is on your screen with that scope, he does have the FRF2 with a very nice camo, I must say, as there is one member of the opposite team in that 2 site. It looks like most of them are going to try to rotate around to 1. Derb's going to be the only one into, as Diazby does manage to take out Gritty, but Blasimir going to be able to pick up Diazby, so it is now going to be a 4v4 situation as Blasimir starts throwing those nades across. You got the C4 in the hands of Nignog once again. He's been playing very, very well with that C4. He's at least been moving it. Whether he gets taken out or not, it's always been in a pretty decent position as Cloud manages to take out Swerve. So let's actually go on board with Cloud if we can make it to him here. Frame's gonna, actually no, Nignog's gonna be able to take out Cloud. Frame's gonna be able to take out Master. Nignog's gonna be able to go on and take out Ming Young. So I think we jump on board with him. We have not seen much of him on this stream. As he does start playing that C4, he's going to stop as Derbs does manage to take out Frames. But now you have him waiting. His teammate in Blasimir does have his back with that scope. And it looks like all Derbs is going to be able to do is push right now. And if he does, he's going to be taken out by Blasimir. Just like I was about to say, if he did try to push that room, he was going to get taken out. So it's now going to be a 6v5. A 6-5. Man, I keep screwing that up. In favor of EU. And it looks like, EU is in a very, very nice position to try to take this game. They do have the C4 in the hands of, let's see, once again, Nignog. I'm just going to start saying that C4 is automatically a Nignog because it looks like he's the only one claiming it right now. As they are jumping around the corner, Diazby will be able to take out Gritty with that scope. Let's actually jump on board with him as Blasimir does take out Derbs with the scope of his own. So now you got Diazby going up against Frames. He's going to get taken out by him. Cloud's going to take out Blasimir. Nignog's going to take out Master. Cloud's going to go huge, picking up the 3K, taking out Nignog and Swerve. So we're actually going to jump on board with him as he does go up against Frames. Can he secure the kill on Frames after Frames did take out Ming Young? Can he do it? Looks like Cloud's going to try to rush him. Can he manage to get the kill? Yes, he does. It is now a 6-6. Once again, we have it tied up. This is going to be the final round. This is going to be for all the marbles here as we're going to jump on board with Frames, who's going to start. Let's see what he actually does. Once again, you got Nignog having that C4. I started saying that he's going to be the only one grabbing the C4 for his team right now. It seems like he's going to be the only one doing it. It looks like, let's actually pull up the minimap right now as we do have Derbs and Cloud in 2. You got Min Young, Diazby, and Master in 1. So it looks like Nignog's going to try to rotate back to that 1 position as you do have Frames still on your screen. Let's actually switch to, I was going to say Swerve, but he's going to be able to take out Min Young, but Master going to be able to take out Swerve. Frames going to take out Master. Let's actually jump back on board with Frames, who's been playing very well as Nignog does get taken out by Diazby. You got Gritty taking out Cloud, Diazby picking up Gritty. So now we're going to jump on board with Frames. And very low health Diazby as it is now a 2v2 situation. This is for all the marbles as now you got Diazby on your screen. He's down in that 1 bomb site watching it with his teammate. And you have Blasimir and Frames nearly above them trying to push. Let's see what Blasimir can do. He is weak. It looks like he does see that someone's there. Looks like he's trying to get the pre-scope in there. The C4 is down. His Frame does come from the flank, taking out Diazby, so it's not going to be a 2v1. We're going to switch on board with Derbs and see maybe if he can actually take them out, as you do have Blasimir starting to move, but you also have Frames on the side, so it looks like Derbs is in a very, very nasty position. He might get killed from the scope if he decides to rush, but you do have Blasimir picking up the C4. You got Derbs trying to go up against Frames. Blasimir is weak, but he is going to start pushing back towards 2. You got Frames right there behind him. They're trying to secure every position from that 2 site, as it looks like Derbs is going to be forced to rush down that side. He is going to try to get the pre-fire. There was nobody there, but there is going to be someone right around that corner, so it looks like he's going to try to push back down these stairs. Let's actually see who that is. You do have Blasimir right there in the bomb site. You got 21 seconds left on the game timer, 21 seconds left on the bomb timer, as Derbs is going to try to just rush in, but he did not spot Frames or Blasimir as they do take them out. That is going to be the end of it. Very, very nice play out of EU. I honestly thought they were not going to be able to come back on that one, but they did come back from a very, very, very nice match there, and they were actually able to take it out. It looks like this is actually going to be the end of the stream. Thanks to everybody who participated Thanks to everyone at Twitch. Thanks to Raid Call. Also, thanks to everyone at UCG, as well as Area and everyone at our Alliance of Valiant Arms. This was actually an amazing, amazing game. I was so happy to be able to cast this. I am your caster star. This was the UCG pickup game stream. Hopefully we'll be back a couple weeks from either next week or the week after with another live stream. Thank you everyone for watching, everyone who participated. I am your caster star, and